You have to do all the puzzles again, including Candace's gym. What's the point of the rematch at that point? Unless... Oh. Got it. This is going to be your guide to making a quick team for Gym Leader rematches in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The plan is to get a high base stat or strong Pokemon or good moveset Pokemon in the underground that comes at a naturally high level to then use for Gym Trainer rematches to get like your Pokemon just snowballing into the ultra late game and eventually Elite Four rematches for level 100 grinding. So that's the plan. We're going to see how it works out. I have a few Pokemon that I want to target, and since I've already got a bank of synchronized Pokemon, well not actually like literally Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home, I've already caught like a lot of synchronized Pokemon. Jolly Garchomp is the first one I want, and honestly I can run away from this because I just saved myself time by getting a level 63, which is the highest you can get in the underground. And through dragon statues and resetting the area, it's not going to be hard at all to get an extra Gabite. I've seen like multiple spawn at a time, so it'll be a few minutes, but I believe that that's just worth the investment because leveling up a level 58 to 63 will take longer than it takes to catch and find the 63. Even a Gibble. Like, Gibble, you just evolve it twice. That's fine. I'll take a level 62 with Outrage, though. Now it's time to get Snorunt and Starmie, which can both be found in the Icy biome. So, Starmie, because Waterstone, Staryu, it gets access to Surf, you can teach it Thunderbolt. Gonna be pretty good that way. And then with the Snorunt, also Frostlass just seems like a really good Pokemon for farming Gardenia. That's my plan. Unfortunately, Snorunt kinda rare. This one's level 58. I'm just gonna go for it and then see what happens while I go for a Staryu. But this is just kind of how everything's coming together. Oh man, look at him go. The walking animation was funnier when it wasn't walking in place, but the Staryu, that's pretty much it. Hopefully it's a good level. If not, we'll just deal with it, because I mean, shouldn't be too hard to take on Roark no matter what the level is. Yeah, level 60, I'll take it. And then we just evolve our stuff and we're good to go. Okay, I catch Snorunt, I see more Snorunt. I catch Staryu, I see more Staryu. Is the feature from Pokemon Sun and Moon, where if you're on a chain, that Pokemon is more likely to appear in play? Because it really seems that way, but I haven't seen anyone really talking about how good it is. Also, I just caught a level 62 to get this Staryu to appear. And I've made a fatal error with the Snorunt because I forgot that you need a female Snorunt for the Frostlass. So, yeah, I guess it also, like, works the other way, too, because if you don't catch the Pokemon, then that means it frees up a slot, or, I don't even know. The official language on the website is that it says for a short time, the last Pokemon that you caught. So, I mean, I wonder if that's just it. Like, I'm still technically on a soft chain because the last Pokemon I caught was a Staryu, even though I ran away from one. Now, the immediate hope is that we can just challenge gym leaders and then succeed. Also, it looks like some gym leaders are just not worth it. I don't want to do Maylene's puzzle again just to fight her, but a lot of the other gym leaders you can just run straight into. So let's go and see if Frostlass... It's level 58. Maybe you'd have more success with a level 50, or not 50, 62 or 63. But let's see if just straight up Frostlass is enough to beat Gardenia, because that would be pretty cool. Now, it might take a little bit of optimization, but using X items could be pretty good, depending on, like, if you're just getting outsped or don't have enough damage. But I'm just thinking, like, yo, I Ice Beam the Jumpluff. What could go wrong? Okay, maybe it outspeeds me, and if that's bad, then, yeah, next time we go for the X speed. And if there's a setup turn, that's just gonna be good for us, because there's, like, actual strategy. Like, yo, sunny day. Okay, and since, you know, they were faster than, okay, use X speed, then use an X special attack. I'm gonna run this one down and see what we get, and there's a full restore as well. So yeah, it looks like you can buy yourself enough time, but it's a level 66. So X speed's gonna be big. Fortunately, Jumpluff not known for its offensive prowess. And also, once Frostlass hits level 61, it learns Shadow Ball, so that's just going to be helpful. Fantina's gym, I put in, like, Maylene's gym to where I don't want to go through all the puzzle again, even though it's not, like, really that big of a puzzle, but it's like, it just takes that time that I'm not really willing to commit. And yeah, it looks like if I can get away with 1 X speed, 1 X special attack, we just, like, one-shot her gym. Alright. Noted. Alright, so I got my X special attacks in, but you do have to worry about Gardenia's Cherrim, because that has... Huh, wait, what? Oh, that's right. Still gonna be faster than me. I was about to say, like, you gotta worry about Gardenia's Cherrim because it has the Focus Sash. But, Jumpluff, it's got Chlorophyll. I used 2x speeds, and this thing is still faster than me. I mean, it makes sense, because 2x speed is only 3x speed, but... Yeah, these Pokemon have EVs, they have everything. It's... Yeah. This is why I'm trying to put together a team to cheese the gym leaders, because you actually have to try to come up with something pretty crazy. So, Chlorophyll, 252 speed EVs, all 31 IVs. Same thing for all the other Pokemon, so I'm gonna have a link to this doc in the description so you could try to come up with a team for yourself. My idea is just get fat Pokemon, pump steroids into them, and hope for the best. And even that isn't working the craziest, but those are some fat experience drops. So Torterra shouldn't be surviving this at all. My only fear is, like, how does Cherrim wreck us? Because we don't survive much, because Frostlass is pretty frail. Yeah, crit doesn't matter at that point. So, this is going to be a huge experience, right? 4,000, cool. So, Pokemon are getting experience. They're leveling up. Do this a couple times. It's a Choice Scarf Sunflora. But at +4, we should be fine. That's absurd. Okay. So, that's where this game's... Okay, the solar power, I don't think the solar power did. The solar power only helps me there because Frostlass does not survive that regardless. I'm getting wrecked by a Sunflora. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this just might be a wipe. We're not ready yet. So, alternative things you can do. Soft EV training by just, like, fighting wild Pokemon in the underground and then getting the stats from that while getting experience to get levels and a couple of EVs. Can also farm on the rich trainers and get money that way, then use that to buy vitamins and get some stats to where you're, like, slightly competitive. But no, this is just absurd. Okay, so Gardenia might need to take a bit before you go over there. She actually has, like, a Sunny Day team strat that is pretty filthy. Now, the problem here is that he leads with a Tyranitar that has Sandstream, and as a Rock-type trainer, it boosts their special defense. So, Rain Dance, if you can get your hands on that, probably a good idea. I'm just hoping that Surf Starmie can out-fat these Pokemon with, like, +2 on the special attack. So, let's go and do that. However, I'm also behind in that regard because I only have one X special. And we get one shot anyways because it's Tyranitar. So, the Starmie idea immediately failing. And that brings us to Gabite, but... cool thing about Garchomp is that Earthquake's a very valuable move. You have to, like, trade large Prism Spheres to get the Earthquake TM in the underground. But I think that's kind of what's needed, so I'm gonna make a sacrifice here. Give up my Earthquake TM. Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures. So the Elite Four actually has multiple stages. On the first rematch, they're not as strong, and then on the second rematch, they get stronger. So I'm still on the first rematch, and with this, I'm just going to pray, I guess. X speed doesn't really matter against Shanmega because he's just going to, well, normally he uses Detect, and I don't know how I'm getting one shot like that. This is what it feels like being a kid that has no idea what they're doing, and then going up against someone that knows how to IV breed and EV train. I don't like it. All that I can come up with at this point is using strength to beat wild Pokemon. Earthquaking Camera Up should just one-shot it and give me a lot of experience really quick. Or not. Ooh, that's got Stockpile. I don't remember if Stockpile's a neg move or not. I think there'll be more regardless, but... okay, that's not good for efficiency, but we have a Starmie, so I mean... this is the fire area, we just gotta use our advantages and slowly grind up. Man, modern Pokemon. I don't want to admit it. I kind of have to admit. It softened me up a bit. That's like, yeah, who cares when you can just, you know, Pokemon Home. The Pokemon Home will make this game a lot easier, but that's still months off since 2022. So if you actually want to be set up before then, you kind of got it. The problem is, I would love this. I would be 1,000,000,000% in my element to just be like, all right, how do I make this efficient? How do we make this work if hacking wasn't a thing? Because, like, what's the point of all this when the game is already pirated and hacked into oblivion and people are already out there battling with, like, just hacked, fully competitive teams where I'm still, like, 200 hours away from putting together my first competitive team or something ridiculous like that. Cyndaquil is a Pokemon I want because we can use that for Candace, but I didn't put out the Timid. Also, depending on the Pokemon you're encountering, if it has 100% catch rate, you can just quick ball it, so it effectively costs 1,000 Pokédollars for experience. But yeah, I just feel like I'm in a time crunch because I have to keep up with hackers, which is really just a completely losing battle. That's neat that it has the burn up. Don't know what that does for us, but like Dragon Claw shouldn't KO, and then we can just catch it again. I have hit peak desperation. I am now using the verse recorder to rematch Ariana. Also, the bike is really finicky in this game. So now the idea is take Garchomp, use Outrage, blow up the Chanseys, and then try to get experience. However, it seems like the Chansey actually isn't worth a crazy amount of experience, and for some reason you can't rematch the Blissey that's in the Victory Road area where you have Marley join your team. Like, I cleared it with Marley, you go back and it's still like a doubles-ish area, so you can't do it. I don't know. So that's kind of weird. Just Outrage into the Chansey. GG easy, hopefully. Not get confused. Like, why can't... Like, where's the Chansey trainer? Where's the Blissey base? Where... This game's quality of life makes it a little rough. Oh, and there's our Frostlass getting the Shadow Ball that I mentioned. So yeah, now it's like... Now this is the absolute desperation. It's like, okay, grind the fight area enough to make Garchomp competent to then take on the second... Or like, yeah, the second round of Elite Four... to then get enough experience to rematch the gym leaders until I can then second rematch the Elite Four. So yeah, if we just get like an extra level out of, like, this seems alright, but it also seems kind of slow. So we get an extra level into the Garchomp, then maybe we can take on Aaron. Alright, let's see how dumb this gets. Like, oh wait, I'm not even going in on full health, so I'm probably just one shot anyways. Nope. Okay. But we get the immediate special attack drop. Yeah. I know it's special defense, I'm just tired in words. I think the only thing I can do, because Bug Buzz is so much damage, and the AI cheats, the AI sees your move and reacts perfectly. Like, if I just throw out an attack, it's going to detect and then get the speed boost. Which actually makes me feel like it's a losing battle no matter what I do, because, like, X speed, Bug Buzz... Or not, I don't know. So yeah, we got that. But now he's gonna just like detect again, or at some point. Like, I need to get really far ahead of those speed boosts. Actually, +4 Garchomp versus the +2 EV'd out Yanmega. Do we win? Okay. And we don't need the X attack because 4X effective on the Frail Bug. We might have found a way. So it's also like kind of stupid RNG based. But yeah, we're getting about 2/3 of the experience from that Chansey, but she only has like one Chansey, you still have to like first recorder it, so I'm gonna keep on going. Heracross, I kind of got nothing for that, and pretty sure it just gets uglier from here. Really, I was just like, oh man, Rock Slide to take out the Yanmega. GG, easy game. Unless we're the easy ones. Unless... I was thinking, like, spam Hyper Potions. Oh, wait. We just don't survive the next one because of Guts. Oh, we also need to use more than Hyper Potions. Because I was like, yeah, then we outspeed and we can outrage, like, the -2 and probably be fine. -1 might have been okay. This is why the Pokemon Company should never listen to the Pokemon community. Because... the idiots are like, Pokemon games are too easy. This isn't fun. Like, okay, cool, you beat the Elite Four, like, the second or third time, be like, yeah, I beat the challenge, then you're it. But the people that need to get their Pokemon to level 100 to grind for competitive, they're just screwed over now. And also, like, 90% of the idiots that were like, ew, EXP share can't be turned off in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Game's too easy, I'm not even gonna look at it. So the people that, you know, the developers are like, well, it's a kid's game, so the story can't be too difficult. But even with EXP share, this is absurd. Yeah, Pokemon is an easy game no matter how you look at it, because at the end of the day, just an infinite amount of grinding. I don't want to have to be in the underground or doing, like, trainer rematches for 10 hours to be able to beat the Elite Four the second time. Does add a lot of, like, playability to the game, but at what cost? And what cost is, like, just ruining competitive players and making them fall more behind to hackers. And again, the idiots that, like, that you're trying to cater to, they're just not playing the game anyways. They're just like, oh, XP share makes it easy, when it doesn't! Stupidity. It rules. Yeah, like, the items, the strategy, the AI, and the levels is just completely unfair. If you want to, like, do it fast. Like I said, okay, cool, I can come back and, like, for whatever time it takes, but then it's an unfun amount of grinding. I played New World several hundred hours in the first month. I don't need to do that again. And Move Relearner doesn't even pre-learn like it did back in the day, so the best I can do is give my... Oh wait, never mind. I was like, oh, it's not a Typhlosion yet, because I failed that battle, so I didn't evolve. Eruption level 1? Since when? Huh. Huh. Alright. Does Garchomp finally not get clapped, or do you need to farm even? Like, that's the whole thing about the IVs and the EVs. You can't even do it evenly matched. And you kind of have to soft EV train. And I guess, in theory, my time could have been spent, you know, farming the rich trainers, buying protein and carbs, and then getting here. But that's why we have X items. Still doesn't seem to matter. And even then, like, maybe hit point, defense, special defense EV training would actually be fine, because you're just going to get more stats through X speed and X attack. So what if I go X attack Earthquake? Can I just... Oh, ooh, oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for throwing, maybe? I knew he had roar. I'm just hoping he wouldn't roar. Like that. Because yeah. You take what you can get, I guess. But the Surf's not going to do anything to him. I think I have the right idea. You just need to be, like, level 80. How do you get to level 80 before you can rematch? I don't know. Is he going to let me get away with it again? Like, I don't even think I'm just straight up faster than him, which is a problem because of the 31 IVs. So bag, X attack, predicted roar. That's cute. Let's hope I land discharge for the paralysis. I don't... Like, can we even get Garchomp going? Okay, Patrice is fast. Garchomp will be faster. No shenanigans here, I guess. I honestly think that the Starmie is permanently useless. Like, maybe works against Bertha, but that's far down the road at this point. I just want to get the X attack off so I know I can KO things without any shenanigans. Thank you for the full paralysis. Well, we can't take any more risk, and we were able to at least, like, whittle down the Tyranitar a bit. So, Earthquake will do it. Now, like, this is such a struggle. I feel like wild Pokemon encounters give, okay, maybe not that much experience. 4,000 is actually pretty dank, and that's more than the Blissey. So, if you can make something happen, you're in a pretty good spot. +2 Earthquake on the Armaldo's not enough. Got a Citrus Berry anyways. X-Scissor doesn't KO me. We know we're faster. So, you can get the Pokemon there. I don't even think the +2 should take out Tyranitar. That Tyranitar's worth a lot of experience too. Now here's where the Probopass gets problematic. It's got Focus Sash. So no matter what we do here, we kind of can't against it. Max Potion needed because of the Hyper Potion nerf, which is also kind of dumb. Unless, like, hopefully Propass can't do more than 120 damage. Flash Cannon, yeah. So we Hyper Potion up. Throw out some stuff. Yeah, we eventually is kind of the idea here. We also survive, and I'm guessing that there's going to be a full restore, but not, I mean, I don't know, this is, like, we can do it. We can do it just barely. +2 into Relicanth. Like, yeah, you're just faster than everything. So I guess you don't need the X speed set up against Tyranitar. That was just, like, preemptive. Except for Cranidos. I'm pretty sure Cranidos just hard rolls us. And Aerodactyl. So let's hope the Aerodactyl can't destroy us. Okay, good. It's only got, like, Stone Edge on us. That's nice. Rock Slide or Outrage? Outrage locks us in, which is bad in the long run. And, yeah, we still get that, so it's fine. The rest of these Pokemon are worth a good experience. Like, if you could just roll through Roark, then you're fine. Let's hope Rampardos doesn't have it on us. Like, this Rampardos might be just fat experience. Oh, we're still faster. Good. Yeah, Rampardos is slow. It looks like it'd be actually speedier than it is. It's got some thick thighs. Alright. Okay, actually, that wasn't too tricky. You just need to get a Garchomp so you can survive the Tyranitar for the X attack, and then you just extra attack away through. It's like a 60-something Garchomp is the way to go. I'm trying to think, like, what does it take for Gardenia at this point? You have to do all the puzzles again, including Candace's What's the point of the rematch at that point? Unless... Oh. Got it. Cool. Time to just get my Typhlosion bodied, I guess, but good to know. So, like, at least Candace is worth it. I'm not wasting my time with the Typhlosion off of that. Forgot to put Typhlosion first, though. Alright, I haven't looked at the trainer table, so I don't know how hard Candace is going to ruin me. I can't really use Eruption, because I like to use specials, or like the X items. Yeah, I figured it'd have an Earthquake. That's why I didn't, like, that's why I said I didn't look at it, because I'm like, someone's gonna be like, oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Yep. Alright, so... That's... I'm guessing we just outspeed it, then. I actually think the Abomasnow has even 0 IVs in the speed, because it just be that way, and maybe if you try to, like, Trick Room her team, you get shenaniganed in return. So, at least we have the Eruption for that. Yeah, like, I guess I don't need to stack an X speed against her, but it would've been nice if the Pokemon Dual Resist didn't have any supers against me. That's not a lot of experience. That's an upsettingly low amount of experience for the grinding that is required right here. Mamoswine, well, as a Pokemon, that definitely wrecks me. And outspeeds me. But still dies after 1 tick, so that's good. Typhlosion's strong! At least we got that going for us. Typhlosion's strong, yo. Jinx. Alright, this Jinx. Jinx definitely outspeeds us. No, wait. There's a weird Pokemon. I don't remember if I respect its speed or not. 95 base speed with a 252. That's what I mean, like, Jinx, it looks like it doesn't have legs. Where's it gonna go? Actually, it's pretty fast. So we need to XP, because like if we just attack it, like we get outsped anyway, so it's effectively the same damage. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I think we just lose from here. Garchomp. Under level definitely gets outsped here, right? I'm gonna take the experience we got and just white out here and end the video, because like I said, we are hours of grinding off. I was thinking like there's gotta be some cheese. Maybe you just catch some Pokemon in the underground, Giga level, and then just like win. But nah, it ain't work like that. So, I mean, my Frostlass is getting outsped. So you gotta go elsewhere. You gotta grind in the underground for a bit. You have to get your Garchomp to at least like level 66, so you can int just strategically enough into a little bit of experience off of the rock gem. Byron's probably easy because it's slow steel type Pokemon, but navigating his gym is a mess, so I'd rather not. And yeah, then I guess you go to the fight area for a bit, but the level 60 wild Pokemon are probably still more experience. So there we go, guys. Hope you all enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.